Here's the zag. This is for the positive people out there. And I feel like some of you have sort of mentioned this, emailed parts of this. What if everyone's overreacting to the offense? Okay. They're 11th in DVOA. They're 8th in passing DVOA. What if turnover avoidance at all costs is actually the right way to play? Over a 31 game sample over the last 2 years, Sean, the Eagles have turned the ball over on a league low 5.1% of their offensive drives. To put that into context, the league average is 10.6%. So they are half of the league average in terms of turning the football over. And during that stretch, they are 26-5, including undefeated in the playoffs and a Super Bowl victory. And including the toughest schedule in the NFL this year. They have won 84% of their games over the last 2 years playing this way. So what if Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni have it right? What if they watch other teams like the Kansas City Chiefs play the Denver Broncos last week and lose because Patrick Mahomes throws an interception in the red zone, and they watch that and they say, see, we aren't doing that. And they say, you know what? You can say there's a randomness to turnovers, and that's true. But they say, what if I told you that Jalen Hurts has the lowest rate of turnover-worthy plays in the entire NFL? Just 1.2% of all of his snaps this year has been a turnover-worthy play. So part of this is actually in your control. What if it doesn't matter how A.J. Brown or Janky Rondo or you or me or anybody else feels, and when we say, oh, they're so too talented to play this way and it's an expensive offense? What if all that matters is if you win the game or lose the game? And this style of play, especially now, given how well the defense is performing, is actually the style of play that gives them the chance to not only win in the regular season, but win big in the playoffs, which we just saw them do last year. So what if we are the dummies and we are the irrational ones and they are the ones who are actually doing the thing with this formula where they have gone 26-5 in the last 2 years?